Finding a roommate can be stressful.
Here are some tips to help you get through it.
This is important for all of you, but mainly for the incoming first-year students. On the housing portal, you'll need to answer a series of profile-based questions. The most important thing is to be honest.
Don't write your answers based on what you think your potential roommate wants to hear. Just be you. If you're honest about your living habits, you'll be more likely to find the one.
Friends are awesome.
Friends as roommates are not always awesome.
Friends really can't be awesome 100% of the time.
It might seem comforting and easy at first, but sometimes spending too much time with your biffle, who has different living standards, can get pretty complicated.
With exceptions, the worst thing that can happen if you don't get along with your roommate is that you change rooms.
The worst thing that can happen if you get into an argument with your best friend / roommate, you change rooms and maybe even best friends.
The best roommates are the ones with the same living habits as you, not necessarily the same interests as you. First and foremost, non-negotiables.
Talking about these with a potential roommate is a must.
These are habits that you have that you won't be able to compromise on.
Here are a few of the most common issues between roommates.
Cleanliness. Whether you're super messy or super neat, you need someone who accepts your level of cleanliness.
Study environment. Do you need a quiet place to study? What times do you study? Let your roommate know from the get-go.
Use of possessions. It is not okay to use someone else's stuff without asking them first. Set up ground rules so that there's no confusion with your roommate.
Guests and visitors. If you're planning on having an overnight guest or love to have friends over all the time, make sure your roommate feels comfortable with this. Ground rules.
Communication style. RISD can be stressful. Life can be stressful. Make sure your roommate knows how to communicate with you when you're stressed or upset. Not only does this help you, but it also helps create a bond between you and your roommate. You might also think about how to work around disagreements. Some people can be confrontational, while that makes others uncomfortable. If you learn each other's style from the beginning, you can avoid communication issues in the future.
Sleeping. Do you sleep? No? Welcome to RISD. You'll fit right in. But all jokes aside, sleeping habits are one of the most important factors when considering choosing a roommate. If you're nocturnal, you probably don't want a roommate who goes to bed at 9 p.m. Sleeping habits can be pretty non-negotiable, so be sure to communicate your schedule with your potential roommates. Life is full of compromises.
There will always be something that you and your roommate disagree about.
If you're willing to compromise, you'll probably have a much happier living situation. Thanks for watching our top tips on finding the best roommate for you.
If you have any more questions, feel free to contact the Residence Life office at housing@risd.edu or via phone at 401-454-6650.
Don't forget to check out our other videos on navigating the housing portal.
Bye!